As we reported earlier, President Joe Biden is in Pennsylvania tonight, touting his plan to bolster police protection. But Pennsylvania is a battleground state, and the midterm elections are right around the corner. The president could also be looking past this fall and eyeing the 2024 presidential election. Joining us now is CBS News senior White House and political correspondent Ed O'Keefe. Ed, thanks for being with us. I would like to start with the president's visit today to Pennsylvania. It feels like things are really ramping up ahead of the midterms. What does this signal to voters as far as strategy goes that we're seeing this kind of movement just a few days before Labor Day?
Yeah, well, it's the beginning, essentially, of his aggressive fall campaign schedule. You're going to see him spending a lot of time in states that are holding competitive statewide elections for governor and U.S. Senate that also happen to be states that are competitive when it comes to presidential elections. So that means a lot of time spent, most likely this fall, in places like Pennsylvania, where he's going to be 3 times in the next 6 days, partly because of coincidence, but also Wisconsin, Ohio, Michigan, Nevada, Arizona, Georgia, North Carolina. Those states that ultimately on election night we're sitting there wondering about most of all, because their electoral college votes ultimately determine who goes to the White House.
Sure. And sticking with the midterms, we're still feeling and seeing the reverberations from the search at Mar-a-Lago, the home of former President Trump. With the release of the affidavit, are we seeing any impact on these Trump-backed candidates, whether they're gaining or losing any steam?
Well, if anything, they're gaining among fellow Republicans. There's a belief that politically, at least, this has been great for the former president because it once again signaled how much of the Republican Party really is behind him, rallying to his defense after this happened. And while they may be a little quieter now that details are out, among base voters, or those that are most required to help win these kinds of elections, especially like the House level, they're somewhat motivated, quite concerned, and believe that this was designed to take him out politically. Legally, of course, that's a whole nother matter, but it's been quite helpful. Whether it affects those Republicans overall among independent voters and Democrats, well, they'd argue and they understand they're not necessarily going to find any support among Democrats. The question is, does it turn off those smaller percentages of swing voters that now exist and convince them to vote for or against them? It's looking more and more, however, at this point at least, that voters are still making up their minds based on issues, based on the candidates, not necessarily based on the former president.
Well, we'll continue to watch your coverage as we get closer to those midterms. Ed O'Keefe, as always, thank you for your time and insight.
Take care.
We will have more of the latest political maneuvering tonight on the CBS Evening News with Nora O'Donnell at 5:30 right here on CBS 2.